Just a real mother confess. Because different from my mother, you're second best. Me empress, no other girl can contest. Because I do me girl every time and I'll be interesting. You woulda invest in. Give you a couple kids cause that's the next best thing. Can't sleep so why you me texting. Come back no be queen to your king. Oh yeah, my darkest times is when you walk out of my life. Baby, I've got dreams that you could have been my wife.
Yes, not everyone have the strength for love, right? Yes, the voice of your Vinci darkest times. You locked on to the Clean Fruit song with him 99.9, and the time is now 50 minutes past the hour of 12 p.m. At this time, we have a mid news coming to you with the kind compliments of Court St. Vincent Limited.
99.9, the heart and soul of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We FM is SVG.
Good afternoon and welcome to WeFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Court St. Vincent Limited.
Hassle-free loans for your every need. Court have you covered, best believe. Court's ready cash is for everyone. Not to worry, fast approval. Hurry up and come. We got it all, we on the go. Court's ready cash, you already know. We got it all, we on the go. Court's ready cash, always ready when you're ready, let's go.
Court's ready cash, ready when you are.
Welcome back to WeFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Court St. Vincent Limited. First, on the local scene, police are investigating a shooting incident that occurred in Leyu on November 2nd, 2025, just after 8 p.m., during which 2 male adults were injured. Injured are 2 26-year-old male residents of Leyu who were shot while traveling along a public road in the community. Both men are at the Milton Cato Memorial Hospital receiving medical treatment. The authorities are appealing to anyone with information that could assist in this investigation to come forward. The Royal St. Vincent and the Grenadines Police Force has stated that the public's cooperation is vital in ensuring justice in this matter and maintaining the safety and the security of our nation. As part of its 20th anniversary celebration and in recognition of World Food Day, on October 16, 2025, the Social Sciences Department of the George Stevens Senior Secondary School organized the Community Outreach Initiative. In keeping with the initiative's aim of strengthening the bond between the school and its surrounding communities, 10 food packages were distributed across the communities of Connery, Byra, South Rivers, Park Hill, and Diamonds. In addition, the school hopes that the initiative will teach students the importance of empathy and social responsibility. 20 years ago, on September 5, 2005, the school opened its doors to education. This milestone was celebrated with a church service at the St. Joseph's Roman Catholic Church in Bellevue. Still on the local scene, on November 3, 2025, Assistant Superintendent of Police, ASP, Mr. Vaughn Miller, Bandmaster of the Royal St. Vincent and the Grenadines Police Band, celebrated 36 years of service and dedication. ASP Miller is currently one of the longest-serving members of the Royal St. Vincent and the Grenadines Police Force. He is a gifted euphonium player who has dedicated his career to preserving and elevating the proud musical legacy of the RSVGPF band. Through discipline, teamwork, and a deep love for his art, he has helped to shape the melodies that echo at parades, ceremonies, and national celebrations across St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Reflecting on his journey, ASP Miller attributes his growth to focus, discipline, and a passion for excellence. In commemorating this milestone, he extended heartfelt thanks to those who played influential roles in his professional development. The RSVGPF salutes ASP Vaughn Miller for 36 years of loyal, distinguished, and harmonious service. On to news in the region. Law enforcement authorities in St. Lucia have recorded substantial drug seizures between January and October 2025, with operations targeting cannabis cultivation and cocaine trafficking. The figures, compiled through the police crime management system, reflect intensified efforts across key smuggling corridors. According to an official report from the Royal St. Lucian Police Force, cocaine trafficking remains the most significant threat, with more than half a metric ton intercepted in the first 5 months. Also, the report notes that the presence of synthetic drugs remains limited, but requires continued vigilance, particularly at entry points. The month of May registered a dip in interception of activities across most categories, potentially signaling a temporary lull in trafficking or a shift in smuggling routes. On Monday, the death toll from Hurricane Melissa rose to 32, even as Jamaican authorities reported progress in restoring electricity and water to affected areas. Information Minister Dr. Dana Morris Dixon told a news conference that there are 8 other unconfirmed deaths which are being investigated by the security forces. Desmond McKenzie, local government and community development minister, said that 186 shelters remain open across 12 parishes, accommodating 2,500 people. The government has announced the launch of a national registry of volunteers on the Support Jamaica portal, which will provide a safe and simple way for persons to get involved. The Ministry of Labour and Social Security said the government remains firmly committed to assisting all Jamaicans affected by Hurricane Melissa and has started the process of conducting household damage assessments. Also, the ministry, along with local and international partners, continues the urgent distribution of relief supplies. On the international scene, a Chinese court has sentenced 5 top members of an infamous Myanmar mafia to death as Beijing continues to crack down on scam operations in Southeast Asia. According to a media report published on the court's website, in all, 21 Bai family members and associates were convicted of fraud, homicide, injury, and other crimes. The family is among a handful of mafias that rose to power in the 2000s and transformed the impoverished backwater town of Larkeng into a lucrative hub of casinos and red light districts. In recent years, they pivoted to scams in which thousands of trafficked workers, many of them Chinese, are trapped, abused, and forced to defraud others in criminal operations worth billions. The mafia boss and his son were among the 5 men sentenced to death. 2 members were handed suspended death sentences, 5 were sentenced to life imprisonment, and 9 others were handed jail sentences ranging from 3 to 20 years. Finally, in sports, former England captain Sir David Beckham has been formally knighted for his services to football and British society. The 50-year-old, who was named on King Charles' birthday's honours list earlier this year, was knighted by the King during a ceremony in Berkshire on Tuesday. Born in East London, Beckham has worked with humanitarian aid organisation UNICEF since 2005. In 2024, he became an ambassador for the King's Foundation, supporting King Charles' education program and efforts to ensure young people have a greater understanding of nature. This has been VFM's Midday News. I have been your presenter, Shanika Stapleton. Join us again at 3 o'clock for VFM's 3 p.m. news. VFM's Midday News came to you with the kind compliments of Court St. Vincent Limited.
if you working for a while, come by Cuts, I'll make you smile. Cuts Black Friday come around. We are the best prices in town. Black Friday starts now at Cuts. Yeah, it's back. Cuts Black Friday. I tell you, hurry fast. Traffic on the highway. You know we got unbeatable prices. And furniture, electronics, and appliances. Are you coming?